Hello. we can't even get. Oh, we can't get it. We can't get it straight. We're laughing. If you could have been here for this, you'd know why we're laughing. But we can't tell you. Should we start again? Let's back it up. Here we go. You ready? Hey, everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of Driver of the Week. I'm your host, Eric Blankenship. My co-host is
Brian Hudson.
And Brian, who's bringing us this program today? Oh, jeez. Why aren't you prepared? That's why you don't ever succeed in life.
You're not successful like me.
I make up my bed every morning.
Yeah, I bet you do. Your wife makes it up. Golly, probably with you in it. Oh, wait. Anyway, welcome to this week's edition of Driver of the Week. Brought to you by, I guess, nobody, because...
Well, the driver of the week hasn't really brought us anything, so...
Well, can we say brought to you by Pettis?
We've
Office
used that
products?
one before.
Well, I mean, we could do that. Since it's who it is. Terry Russell is our driver of the week. Terry has been with us since I wrote it down. How long has he been here?
I was counting back on that last tape just to see if he had.
I can't remember. I
Because
I think it's 04, but let me look.
09.
No. Yeah, 09. You're right. For the first time, you're right.
Hey, save that to a...
Yeah, because you'll try to loop that in on everything.
You're right.
July of 09, Terry came as a part-time driver, and then he kind of went semi-pro full-time. Drove for Josh Turner for several years.
I was going to say, kind of come in as part-time driver and tapered off, really.
Well, pretty much so. I mean, I'm not talking about his skills. I'm talking
Right.
about, because he doesn't have many of those. So, anyway, he drove for Josh. Now he's back on the co-driver roster by his choice, not because of his lackluster performance.
Right.
But Terry is one of the nicest guys. He's a jokester all the time.
You say that, and by all means, his credibility and references, he does show that he is a very nice guy.
Right.
About 5 years ago,
Yeah.
he's a huge outdoorsman.
Oh, yeah.
Travels, fishes, hunts. I mean, he is huge in that field. He promised Braxton,
Your son.
my son, his last year of juvenile hunting, to take him on a hunting trip.
And he lied.
His farm, the last weekend, because he was not eligible anymore.
He
after
said
that.
Braxton wouldn't be worth the crap. That's what he said.
All the way down like week before, and then just I can't take him.
Really?
Yes,
Flaked on you.
yes. It just ain't gonna work out.
You wait till I see him now. I'm so disappointed now.
So, I mean, if Braxton's 19 and a half now. If he
I'm
hears
crying
the
over it.
word,
I mean, this hurts me.
if he hears the word Terry, he's kind of starts shaking. Just,
Oh, he must hold a grudge like you.
You know me. I'm too lazy to hold a grudge.
Doesn't far fall from the tree there,
Yeah.
does it? Yeah, okay. Anyway, well, Terry, I went fishing with Terry down in the Gulf. Me and Terry and some guys, and Terry ended up catching the biggest fish out of all of us. He's a great fisherman. He's a great hunter.
that was the inaugural run on Harley, wasn't it?
Could have been. Yes, I think it was. He also is a phenomenal film guy. He films things for people. And the one thing that he's supposed to do for us, which is sell office product to us and make sure that we are happy, he doesn't do that worth 2 cents.
No.
But the only reason we keep him around is because we can beat him up and talk bad to him. And,
Yeah, $7.49 for a red Bow pilot pen.
Yeah. Well, he's making his money there. He only has to have this client here all access, and he don't have to do anything
Right.
else but play. The one thing Terry is world famous for is calling you about 4 minutes before lunch and go, "Hey, you want to do lunch?"
Will you go to lunch?
And it won't ever give you any heads up that he's coming because he says, "Oh, I'll buy you lunch sometime next week," and then he'll call you about 4 minutes before.
And then call you out. You'll never go lunch.
Yeah,
with
you'll
me."
never go lunch with me. That's the way he is. Terry, thank you for doing that mediocre job that you do for us. We really do appreciate it. Somebody's got to be at the bottom of the pile, and we're glad it's you. And we just appreciate all that you don't do for us. I'm kidding, Terry. We really appreciate what you do. You're a great guy. A lot of people know Terry in town, so they're going to beat me up if I don't talk good about him. He's a really good guy. So,
What, the senior citizen?
yes. Hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Driver of the Week. And
Tell 300 we said hello.
see you. You're right.